I'm going to grab him.
Can you?
Yeah, blind sight.
I have blind.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Alright, try to grab him.
I will attempt to, no?
Yeah. He's got low AC. Low-ish AC. His deck's better than the other guys. Surprisingly.
10?
10 misses. He's gonna slip away. You see, go past the snow, but he kind of vanishes. Bastard. That rat bastard. Bomunga.
Can I,
Watch that shit.
Huh?
Watch that rat shit.
Oh, my deepest apologies.
can I see his footprints in the snow?
You saw where his footprints were. Not sure if he's there anymore.
Like,
You asked if he's leaving a trail?
yeah.
Yeah, he would be.
Okay, well, I don't know if he's still there.
Yeah,
like, I can see where his footprints stopped at.
You can see,
but I
yeah,
don't know if he's still there.
Yeah, you don't know. Like, you know, obviously this is in motion, so you don't know. He's standing still. He's about to take another step. You're not sure where he is in this transition, but you kind of got a rough area.
Okay. Jeez Louise. And I don't think these guys are undead or nothing, right?
No.
I just heal myself.
Okay.
I use healing hands as an action, and I heal myself 3d4.
Big heals, big heals.
Big money, no whammies.
Alright, stop.
One of these dwarves should be dead.
4,
The dwarf
6,
next to the left of Riv. That guy should be gone.
That's not 21. Okay, and one of the boys got a BA, and
Got a based hard mark.
all right, I will start trying to head in the direction where I think he might have stopped at.
So you start walking this way.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm try to use the sword like a walking cane to see if I tap into him or something.
Okay, you're you.
I ain't trying to attack him. Trying to locate him.
Okay.
So witch and rod.
So you start kind of feeling out towards that area.
In that area where I saw the footsteps stop at.
Let me get a perception.
Perception is wisdom.
Yes, sir.
Nat 20.
That's 20. So you, as you start reaching out, you feel like you catch some cloth.
Okay. He's right here. I got a piece of his cloth.
Yeah. So he kind of pulls, and you can see as he like pulls, like the wrist kind of bends a little bit as there's some tension on the other side.
Is it my turn?
No. This guy runs off. This guy's swinging at you.
Okay. Is this guy still on me?
There's still one guy on you, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's one guy still on you. 21 and 11.
21 hits.
5 points.
Shit.
Your boy used every healing option he had.
Riv, it's gonna be your turn. That one guy who, the guy in front, he is going to drop his concentration. There's one that you can't see.
Oh, Rich.
It's like on the further side of the building.
Got it.
In the very front. He is going to drop his concentration on the heat metal, and he is going to cast invisibility himself. He's gonna start running away.
There you go. A cold marker.
Ooh, cool.
Closest thing to me, I'm attacking.
Yep, that's this guy. No, that's. I think it's on one. No, that's the tree guy. But
13.
13 hits.
11. Points of damage.
Points of damage. Okay.
Swinging again.
All right.
It hits. For 7 points of damage.
7.
Yep. I'm
Alright.
swinging for the last time.
All right.
15.
Hits.
11 points of damage.
11. You kill him. Go ahead and remove that one guy. The only threat left is an invisible guy currently. Emerson, it is your turn.
I am going to move towards that direction.
Okay.
And then if, do I see him?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You see that he's kind of holding some claws.
Well, he got blind
No,
sense also.
Oh,
Well,
well,
it's
yeah.
like,
You would see him.
And
Where
then
you sense him.
I'm going to, attempt to, constrict him again.
Okay.
We're gonna see what happens.
Oh.
18?
Hits. This guy's not looking too hot anyway. Doesn't look horrible.
12 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Okay. Now he's bloody.
Is he
And
still
he's
invisible?
They should make concentration checks. Is that my understanding?
Yep.
And I gotta beat
12.
a 12.
10
The damage.
or whatever the damage is, whichever one's higher.
Okay.
No,
got
I
it,
thought
got
it was half of the damage.
Is it half the damage?
Whatever.
Yeah, it's either 10 or half the damage.
Gotcha, so 10.
16 on deck, so he's still invisible. Red. You've just had those guards go off. You see he's wrapped up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see that Emrys is wrapping around his body, invisible body.
Yeah.
Alright.
See blood falling onto the scales of him, but not.
Would I be able to tell where the invisible person was?
Yeah, roughly.
Kick some snow on his ass.
How thick of the blood is it around? Like, is it mixed in with the snow, where it's just like ice now, or is it still? Is there like enough to pool?
No, it's like the blood's pouring on the scales because he's wrapped up in the by the snake. So it's like
Right,
lifted
but
off
would
the
there be
ground.
enough around there where I could kind of get like a handful of blood?
Oh,
Not
probably,
likely.
yeah, probably not. You probably could do snow, but not blood or anything.
All right, I guess I'll go up there and I'll get like a snowball
Okay.
and aim for where I think his head would be.
All right, give me an attack roll.
It's a 25.
That hits. So you splash the snow ball, and you just see like this silhouette of like a bearded dwarf just kind of in snow.
All right, can I swing at the head?
That will count as one of your attacks. Your multi-attack.
What, the snowball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What am I?
It's a 13 to hit. No. Plus 6. So it's 16 to hit.
16 hits.
11 damage?
11 damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, just fucking cut his head in half.
Yeah.
Just do like an
Whatever
anime
the snow-
style. I swing the sword,
Whatever the snow
and then
part is.
the top of his head
you
just
chop that
slowly
part.
just slides off.
Yeah, first you cut, there's nothing, and then he becomes uninvisible,
Top of the head just
slides off.
snakes like. God.
Alright, what do you guys want to do? Combat is effectively over, but people are still moving around and doing things.
First things
I
first,
wanna
I'm
go ahead.
picking my javelins back up off the ground over there.
Okay.
Over in that
You got the
area.
javelins before Finn?
I'm already right there. Just scooping them, and then I'm gonna run towards them.
So you're grabbing javelins, you're heading towards where he had Finn and Sildrahide.
Well, I'm gonna tell Emrys.
I'm gonna grab
Emrys, I
my
need your help.
armor
Yeah.
and get to a probably a hidden location.
I need a stealth roll, good sir. You grab your armor. Cool, it's fine, it's good.
All right.
Did Finn run back to his hiding spot?
Since I'm not wearing the
Yeah.
armor, I'm not at disadvantage, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. That'd be fucking crazy if carrying. Well,
Pop out of
it
the
kind of makes sense actually, but yeah.
18.
18.
Okay.
Yeah, you hide away in where this lattice and fishing net are.
And I'm
old
trying
boat, and
to-
you
I'm putting on my clothes out of my
Yeah.
bag. I'm trying to get dressed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So as you're getting dressed, there is a weird thing that happens. The kind of smell of old wood as you get dressed. A small green candle lights up where you are and just kind of keeps this boat canopy that's kind of formed lit. Don't know where it came from. You don't know why it lit up.
Can I put something over it to try to snuff it?
The boat, it's like an overturned boat, and where the lattice is, where they used to work on it. So it's flipped over, and so the hull kind of acts as a canopy.
Where's the boat at?
The boat would be in the. So he used a stealth action and hid behind like a lattice and old boat shell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off in the bridge. I don't got enough buildings for. And so you just grab some snow and cover it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So you cover it, and you can the candle doesn't snuff. It's like a faint green glow, but you think it probably won't shine through.
Well, can I use I have extra clothes.
Sure. What are you trying to do?
Cover the light.
Oh, yeah.
Snuff the light.
Okay. Yeah, oh, so you're trying to snuff it? Yeah. So you.
Is the flames magical unless it's burning something?
They're not burning anything.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so it don't seem like it's burning it.
Nope.
I want to see if I can cover the.
Yeah. So you
stop the light.
as you keep covering it, like it just becomes duller and duller. So you fold your clothes up several times, and you don't think any light's penetrating.
Okay. That's what I try to do.
Okay.
And I try to get my clothes on.
So you start taking your 10 minutes. That's what you're doing.
Yes.
Do you need to make a roll? Do you need to do anything? Or are you going to step again?
Oh, yeah, well, I do need to roll. I pass.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm going to go to the location in which Aramir was snatched up.
Okay.
Is there any remnants of what might have flew by?
Give me a perception check.
Of course.
Embers, what are you doing?
13. Going to figure out what he wants and grabbing that thing off the ground.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Advantage or no?
Do you have
For the check?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
no.
using this
13.
13. You find a small pendant that looks like a harp.
Okay. Does it smell like anything?
Does it smell like anything? Yeah, I guess so. It smells like old earth.
Okay. I want to like memorize the smell and like put it in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I need to transform from not being a were rat. So I will drop that. And yeah.
Sandra, what would you like to do? So, all the way back here, you've got several bodies that have died. What would you like to be doing right now?
I would sheath my sword, and then I would approach the orc, much like Arnold Schwarzenegger in that one movie where he's like, "Dylan, you son of a bitch!"
Predator. Yeah.
Dylan.
I said, thanks for the assist.
Of course. We have to look out for each other.
Agreed. And I'll turn to Nowhere, and is she still in Drider form?
Yes, she is. She'll be for like 20 more seconds, something like that. So she'll be changing soon.
That doesn't switch up.
And she's gonna kind of hold up the ring. No, not quite. And you kind of see a little bit of like she seems to be very coherent now. And you would imagine that's because Cass is satisfied for
What did Dan just say?
the use of that.
the ring is satisfied, so she seems to be coherent.
That's kind of whack.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
We start thumbing through the bodies, see if there's clues, some things that maybe I can identify them or an organization or what have you.
Absolutely. As you start going through, you notice that there is about 20 pounds of shardling on them.
Christ. Shards, no particular form.
Shards, and there's like several big pieces. So they have a bull's head. made of Charlatan. It's like it's like 15 pounds of the point. Is this bullhead? Did you go to the town hall at all?
Here in
Bryn Chandler?
no.
Okay, then you wouldn't recognize it.
So I will lift the bull's head up carefully, making sure not to touch it, and over my shoulder, I say, "Does this make any sense to either of you?"
The bull's head?
Looks like Charlatan.
Agreed, but the bull's head, is that symbolic of something?
To my knowledge, you know where it's actually got mine. That's actually belongs to the speaker.
That is good to know. Speaker.
They keep it in the town hall, or kept it there, I guess. This isn't that exciting of a conversation.
Or is it?
What do you guys like to do? So the Lord's Alliance, they start like they're looking around, they're trying to understand, and they walk up and they see Riv. Sir, are there any more dwarves?
Don't believe so.
What happened here? And they're like, quick, check the. Is that your flame spirit still going off?
I think so.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Does it set things on fire?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, God.
100%.
The inn is on fire right now.
We can definitely blame this on them.
Gosh, we've only been in Bryn Chandler one day.
1 minute.
Okay.
So probably
Okay.
be
So
fading off.
yeah. So the inn start is. Will the fire fade off?
No.
Oh, okay. The fire.
No, there's
Okay.
just a flaming ball of heat.
The Lord's Alliance. So you see that they fire, and one of them goes and grabs a whistle. He blows it, and smoke starts pillowing out of this whistle, and it casts the spell Skywrite. And across the sky, you see the Lord's Alliance symbols, and then you hear horns going off, and over the next minute, there are just quite a bit of sounds of horns and receiving information. They're gonna start heading out.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Isn't it?
Those lines are so cool. We should join.
They're so cool, guys. I just love them among I had a whistle once.
It's not that cool.
Yeah.
Give them out to anybody.
Yeah, they give them out to everybody. Even rookies with a fucking whistle.
What would you guys like to do? We're out of combat.
What are you saying?
He's falling behind me. I'm looking for Finn.
So you go to where Finn and Sildra are, and you see they are behind the wood rack. And you see, as you turn, Sildra's getting Finn further in the wood rack.
Emrys, I know you can do healing. Finn got hit really bad. I need your help.
I got you. I can definitely heal. I can cast Cure Wounds from 60 feet away. Go if we're within 60 feet. I'm gonna cast that.
Okay. You're not a snake still, right?
No,
Yeah,
I
he dropped out.
So you'd prefer to cast it at range.
Well, I mean, yeah, might as well.
That's up to you. Okay. So currently, he can't see. You do you need line of sight?
Yes.
Finn is behind the thing, so he would have to come out.
Sure.
Go back there and grab Finn. Come here.
I would like to try to ask any of the party members around if they seen Ilmir.
So that's
If you come out, the person you can see is Riv talking with member of the Lord's Alliance. Well, actually, the Lord's Alliance probably would have talked with them for a moment, and then they notice the fire, so they're handling that. So, Riv, depending on what you're doing.
Riv. Yes. Come here, mate.
Okay, I'm gonna slump over to you. I am very heavily bleeding.
I will,
Really? You?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I knew
Finally got
he was-
fucked up. I'm at 20.
taking it.
Yeah,
You're at 20?
I think I'm at 20. Yeah.
That's almost
I'll
dead.
check the exact number.
I'll tell you, I'll patch you.
21.
Is it? First off,
Or no, I should be at 20. Good.
I can patch everybody up, but have you seen Airmere?
He was taken.
By who?
I don't know, some bad thing. I found this on the ground right there, and I'll show him the little heart pennant.
Do I know anything?
So,
What the fuck this is?
are any of you guys from the Sword Coast?
Damn, I'm not there.
You, I know, are not.
I'm not?
No, you're not. The
Okay.
Sword Coast is the Waterdeep side. You're not. Lord's Alliance operates on the Sword Coast.
Okay, then yeah.
So you'd probably know. Go ahead and give me a history check at advantage. You are not as well.
Yep.
Intelligence?
History.
Yep. It's intelligence based.
Oh, okay.
It's not a religious history?
No,
No,
it's not religious.
Not religious history.
No, sir.
That'd be an 8.
You have
You got
advantage.
advantage.
Oh,
You're not exhausted, right?
8.
Okay. Yeah. So you're not familiar with it.
Yep.
Could I make a check anyways in case I know?
Yeah, you're more than welcome. You know you don't have advantage, but you're more than welcome to make a check see if you're familiar with it at all.
Nat 1.
Nat 1.
You've never seen this before ever in your life. You're not even sure what it is. You're like, oh, man.
Looks like a squirrel or something.
You got upside down. You're like, I don't know what. It's a croissant. I'm not sure. It's the Baker's Guild, I think.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's the Baker's Guild. Has anybody else been hurt?
Pretty sure everybody else is hurt. Are you hurt?
Yes, and
You're healing. You're healing.
if we hold it, if I can get you guys to stand in a circle, I can heal. We can heal
Probably about
everyone.
time we rest and then we need to find Sonda. Oh, we need to find Sonda.
I feel bad for you. Sorry.
Let's heal up just in case first.
Is it not?
You heal us all. We find Sonda. Rest. Then figure out how to get Aaron.
Sounds like a plan. Where was he taken?
I don't know. It's just some bat thing just picked him up.
What location? Where? Where? At?
Oh, then I'll point you out to the spot where he picked him up at.
Same place I seen him fail. I'll investigate that area.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception check. So you get Finn outside of the wood rack. He looks. He's not making eye contact. He knows he fucked up.
He knows.
Can you help him?
Will heal.
He knows he fucked.
5 points of healing.
It heals him considerably. He lost 6 health.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, back to good.
So basically, you know, you see like you know, he's no longer pale. You can see his legs got from, you know, he has his legs again.
Pop that dent out.
Huh?
He said pop that dent out.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's gonna have a shiner tomorrow, but he'll be fine.
I walk up to him, kind of look at him. I just give him a big hug.
Yeah, you just hear like this kind of sniffing in, and he starts crying. And he hugs you back.
I rolled an 18.
That was very brave of you. It was also very fucking stupid.
You know, he just kind of holds you tighter and just.
If you do something like this again, it's gonna be worse than that fucking hammer. But I'm also proud of you.
Kind of
Am I good or am I
Yeah, he's like,
get some mixed signals
he's-
here?
He's just gonna hug you for a little bit longer.
You can bring Sildren in too
Yeah, she's more than happy to.
to look up at Emrys. Thank you.
Yeah.
I look around, see if anybody is near us.
Not particularly. There's people like trying to get the fire started, but you can move away from them.
Alright. Cool. Bring him in.
Go.
So you start, Momonga, you go through this, and you can tell whatever picked him up, snatch him quick.
I'm gonna.
No feathers dropped off of it.
No feathers, no.
No. no
Actually, there is, like, earth composite.
Just side note, during this time I'm also putting my
Mm-hmm.
armor and shit back on.
Like mud from a boot type stuff.
Okay.
You putting your armor back on?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Same smell.
Yes.
Okay.
If he shows it to you, yes.
Yeah, I'll show it to
I
you.
got a 22.
Yeah. I mean, you know it's
Yeah.
it's dirt.
I will tell Rib to tell everybody to meet me. I'll be like somewhere over here next to another house or something like that.
Yeah.
Anybody who's hurt, meet me over here. Patch him up.
I'm gonna tell Emrys. We gotta find Mongo. We gotta make sure he stays out of sight. I know we kind of talked last night. He's kind of wanted by the lords. What is the Lord's Guard?
Lord's Alliance.
The Lords Alliance. We gotta make sure they don't see him.
Oh, the people running around town right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright. I will head towards that way and go look for that pendant as well.
You're not hiding it, right?
No.
Yeah, so you will notice that he's got the pendant.
Can I see it?
Of course.
Take a look at it. It's the Harper symbol. Harper.
Yep, the croissant is, you're like, oh, it's a harp. I see it.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I saw earlier.
I grab
know
it,
what a harp
turn it over.
is.
Oh, okay.
From the tower.
Yes. Okay.
From the tower.
The tower. Oh, and I have information on that written down somewhere. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I'll walk over and
Where's
I'll
that?
pin it on. That's lapel. There you go. Oh man.
What the fuck is that? Croissant.
Croissant.
You've looked through your bodies. What would you like to do?
As Nowhere reverts back to her normal form, just kind of fret over her, make sure she's all right.
Yeah, I mean damage, but
I'm just paff paff. Looks like we live.
yeah. You notice there's a lot of coins.
A coin.
Yeah, you notice a lot of coins. She
Um,
grabbed like 2 bags before she ran into your room.
Then I'll turn around and face the orc guy, like, "You good?" And I'm gonna start collecting my stuff, and I'll just kind of talking at them while I'm busying myself. There was the 20 pounds of charlotte, including the
head.
the head.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll kind of bundle that up and look at them, make sure there's no objections. So I'll keep bundling it up, get all my stuff together, and get strapped. And I'll say, I'm glad you lived Nowhere. I still need you. Will you be safe here? Do you have a place to go?
No, but if they're gone, we should be alright.
Well, I reckon they'd be following me anyway. I just kind of pointed to Charlene.
Are you gonna stay here?
No. I have a feeling if I was targeted, then so too was someone else. And, they'd probably be looking for me.
I can put a Null's magical aura on that shuttle and
Could you?
throw him off for an hour or so.
Go ahead and do that.
So she's gonna cast Null's magical aura, and it's going to get rid of its magical properties in terms of sense for an hour. So you'll get an hour of not them following you, a break of the trail at least.
All right. I'll tell her, stay safe. Fist bump the other guy on the way out, and then suppose the second I hit fresh air, I'm looking for smoke.
Are you interested in what's in his room at all?
In this room.
In his room.
Oh no, that's his room.
Okay, easy enough.
There's level of respect.
All right, yeah. There's a metallic smell from there, but other than that, you're like, hey, that ain't got nothing to do with that.
That was something wild you just missed out on.
It's.
I bet
mean,
it was.
He's kind of a wild guy, but
That dude's buff as fuck.
He's
And he
pretty
helped me
buff.
out.
Yeah.
I ain't about
I
to, I ain't
respect
about to
it.
disrespect
Yeah.
him in his own.
Got a bunch in there.
All right. So what do you guys? What is your plans right now? What are we doing?
I was trying to
Yeah,
gather
I'm
up
telling them
every.
all to-
I told Riv to go gather everybody to meet me to the house next door.
Where you were at?
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody who needs healing.
All right. Which one? Who's all showing up?
Yeah, that's.
Are you guys looking?
I'm showing up, but I'm not hurt.
Yeah, I mean, we're all together.
Are you hurt?
all beaten up. Yeah, I got beat up a bit.
Come on. We'll head over to Momonga.
Alright,
You guys notice there's this pile of the cloth that is like making like a mound under here, unless you've removed it.
no.
That's where you're at, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
everybody who's here.
Where's Jeremy?
I will actually, now that everybody's together, I will remove it. And, fellas, we need to move a little further away. I see the Lord's Alliance put a sign up.
Yep.
Probably best not to be in this general area. But I'll definitely heal you guys up before we need to look for
That'd be lovely.
Aramir and Sonder. Whatever came after us definitely probably came after Sonder. And the disappearance of Aramir is very troubling. So I would like to try to move the whole group away from the burning house
Yeah.
that is going.
All right. So
You see what I'm saying?
you move out. You see that several dwarves on the grounds that are over here in this courtyard that are dead.
Okay.
You're moving away from them, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from like the crime scene, from wherever I feel like it'd be
What?
a suitable location.
While we're walking away and I see the
Yeah.
building on fire, I'd be like, you think Saunders in there? That's
And
kind
it-
of his calling card.
Screen pans over. It's like a Wes Anderson shot. I'm standing in front of the burning building and like, yeah, this is the place.
While we walk, if we walk for around 10 minutes, I'll be casting. While we're walking, prayer of healing. I can heal up to 6. It takes 10 minutes to cast. Up to 6 creatures of my choice that you can see within range. Each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
All right. Where are you guys heading? Just away.
That was my goal.
Okay, just away.
Just away
Okay.
from the exact crime scene.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are going off this way. Not sure where, but just away
Yeah.
currently. You're saying your prayer. Sonder, you go outside?
Yep.
When you go outside, you see in the sky this skywrite, and like basically just you now can hear all these sounds going off, these horns. You don't know if the city's under attack, but that makes sense, or you're not sure what's going on, but there's an alarm going on.
Sandra would already make the assumption that's related to us.
He knows. He
I'm
knows.
like, it's a heavy, exasperated sigh, and just that seems to be the direction I'm going that way.
And so you start marching off. Can I get a perception from you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think I have natural 20.
So as you go, you come out. You notice that there is a mound of snow that seems like recently disturbed, and it's more of a mound than you would imagine in that area. It was not there when you came in.
Is there anything peculiar about this mound of snow?
That it's not it doesn't look like a natural shape. So there's something in there.
I get the sense that it's covering something.
Yes.
Do it. I have to.
Do it.
I'm gonna kick some snow.
So you just start brushing some snow off, and you see a pack,
A pack of what?
like a pack.
Backpack.
But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Am I picking anything up magic wise?
Take
Yes,
mine.
I'll activate mine.
Chardolin.
That's more shit.
A little bit, not a lot. Like a pound.
If I were to add that to my already accumulating pile, would that affect her nullification?
You could leave the Chardolin out.
I feel like it would be irresponsible to just leave it laying out there.
Yeah, then take it.
I'm gonna take it.
Alright.
How much is that?
It's 1 pound of Chardolin, but it is a seal on looks like a scroll or a map.
Seal. Like the kind of seal that would be on a scroll or a map?
Yeah, it's like
Looks like you make a.
It's twine and then like a button that's the of Chardolin, and you just kind of wrap it around and then tuck it in, and it keeps the map closed.
Seal for a scroll. Alright.
For a map. It specifically is a map.
The map's not attached to it, but it seals the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a seal. It's not the map.
No, no, I'm sorry. It is the map. The Chardolin's the
map with a Chardolin seal.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I may
Okay,
be
I got you.
explaining it poorly.
Map with a Chardolin seal. Add that to the pile.
That'd be a heavy bag, man.
Keep on trucking.
All right.
I'm actually not carrying all that much. I'm
20
4
pounds.
and I have light armor.
Okay.
Aramir,
See.
you feel the cool ground of the metal floor.
Okay.
You feel a weight to your side. You are awake. You're face down. You feel a very familiar weight to your left side.
Weight on both sides?
No, to your left side, leaning against you. It's Oma.
Can I hear anything?
Wind. Very loud up here.
Can I see anything?
You open your eyes. You look up. You see the sky. It's pretty up here. You see a odd cloud formation. Looks like writing of some kind. And you realize that you're on the edge of the tower. Down below, you see the town of Bryn Shander. You see people kind of rushing. You see this smoke and flames off in the distance. It's cold up here.
Okay.
Are you well, friend? This voice comes, it's gravelly, and it comes from behind you.
Which voice do we get? Am I alive?
You are.
Did you save me?
I did. It was touch and go for a while.
Who are you?
I call myself Belladora.
Bellador?
Belladora.
At this point, turn around and look at Belladora.
Belladora, you see a large bell behind Belladora, and large wings, and a large bat-like figure. About 9 foot tall. Very large bat. It was the name that was inscribed under me. And he's gonna kind of look over towards a ledge.
Okay.
The tower that you're in, it's a circle band that doesn't have a roof. The bell has a roof, and there is a stairwell that goes down. And in that stairwell, there's also a wash basin.
Why did you save me?
Because there's more that you need to do. Come here.
Okay.
He's gonna walk over to the basin.
Okay.
How do you feel right now? Fox. Health wise.
He said, "No what?"
Oh. So you feel like shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
You kind of.
I didn't know if he felt like he was like, man,
You
I feel great.
you walk over there. I look over this city. I knew you were in danger because of this, and he's gonna kind of point his head down towards this wash basin.
Mm.
It lets me know when the city's in trouble, and he's gonna kind of please look into it.
I will look into it.
So you look into it, and you basically see the Bryn Shander from the same view as you would be if you were standing at the gargoyle plinth.
Mm-hmm.
You look out, you see dwarves on almost all of the buildings. They're scurrying down, they're moving. You can see them like exiting the town currently.
I mean, like actual dwarves or like Duragar?
Dwargar, yeah.
Okay.
So this is giving you sight, a true sight, and you're seeing them move around town.
Does this basin have a name?
Yes. It's Bellador's Eye.
Named after Bellador himself.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Name inscribed to him by looks like the edge.
And basically showed me, I guess, would you call that an invasion of Duragar?
Yeah, that's going on currently, yeah. I saw this last night. He's gonna kind of move his wing over the basin. The water's going to ripple and then go still. And you see the inn, and you see several Dwargar who are breaking into the front door, and this very familiar owlbear kind of puncturing through.
Mm. Do I see myself?
If you stayed long enough, you would see yourself.
Do I look cool jumping from the window?
Yeah, absolutely. You got a fucking dragon. But this is not why I saved you.
What can I do to repay this?
I need you to come back to the city when it is time. And he is going to wave his hand over. You are going to see Bryn Shander on fire. There's purple fire everywhere. Dwarves are running amok. It is absolutely crazy. And I'm going to need a madness roll from you in a second.
Ooh. A madness roll.
Oh.
He
This
fails.
Is that a D100?
Yes, but wait 1 second before you get this. So, you see the town, you see flames, and there are several people. You can't make out who they are, but you make out yourself. You're on top of Oma, on top of a building, and you're peppering arrows.
Mm.
And this large creature comes down, it knocks over the tower, that Bellador's tower, falls, and a Shardlin dragon
Oh shit!
Holy moly. Look at that thing, dude.
takes out a
That's
building.
wicked.
Look at the color on it gleaming. It's like purple. like
fucking
And this thing makes a
He's a
weird,
chunky boy.
He's a chunk.
a weird sound. This. I wish I had my voice right now. This weird mechanical screech, and you see people that like mothers carrying their kids snap and throw their babies. You see, it causes the mind break of everyone around it, and then you see people just start it just becomes mayhem, and then and then he moves his wing and stops the image. Can I get a wisdom saving throw, sir?
God, thanks so guys.
No, you can't see it.
That's what we got. Just a little tease,
Just
a
that
little
little taste
taste,
right there.
a little sniff.
No. Can I see that? Can I hold it? Hell no.
Hell.
12.
12, you're good.
You can see it after
So
you get ready to
and
fight.
you're gonna kind of get a little faint. Oma kind of catches you, even looking at it through the eye. Causes madness.
But did you roll?
He rolled a 12.
Okay. Did he already do his bandits roll? Or was that the man?
That was.
That is it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was D100.
Mm-mm. If you fail, you become madness. You become madness. So even looking at it into the future, it causes you to roll.
Imagine looking at it in the present.
Yeah, for real. Who is behind this?
Sardok.
Can you spell that?
Xardok.
What you guys said?
Mm-mm.
God, thanks so
This does not seem like a natural creature.
Who am I to judge? But I need you to return.
Could I hear, other than perhaps, could I hear a heartbeat
In him?
in the vision at all, or anything?
Oh,
anything
give me
distinctive.
you know what? Give me a perception at advantage, my good man.
I don't know that
Very, very good, very good.
one. We'll roll.
The right question.
Okay. Yeah, it's not good.
No?
We'll see what it was.
Triple advantage?
It's a 7.
Okay, yeah, it seems familiar, and you have a feeling that this rhythmic sound will be in your head for several days, but you can't place it. Maybe just the sounds of war.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I just see the big bad.
Come on
I
now.
don't know if y'all. This is a big bad right there.
Fair enough.
Who is Zardok?
I do not know. I've heard the dwarves speak of him. I believe he's their leader. They take the Shardolin. They take it to him.
Where?
I'm not sure. It is out of Bryn Shander, I know that. Hey, die. Can I get a luck roll from you and the party? See if you guys run into each other.
Okay.
Is it just
Do
a
you just
20
need one
or-
of us to roll?
Yeah, it's one.
What is?
Your effect's gonna go up by the way.
Okay, cool.
What's
D100.
Alright, I rolled a hill for you guys. 2d8s.
82.
Yeah.
Sonda.
D8s, I believe.
What'd you get?
Oh, I thought only one of us rolled.
Well, the party and then you.
Big numbers.
The 49.
49. Okay.
That's a 2 slot. So everybody who was around the party get 14 HP.
Take it. Sorry, you grab that pack, and then where are you going to after that?
Just where the giant pool of smoke was.
Got it.
I will repay this debt and defend Bryn Shander from this monster that you've shown me.
Thank you. That's all I ask.
That's it.
Is there...
Just certain death, though. Boy.
Easy peasy.
Yes. Oh, I'll tell my friends. They're stronger together.
Bryn Shander falls, so will all 10 towns.
Okay. Thank you for saving me. I have to find my friends.
He's gonna kind of point or kind of nod to the door.
All right. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself on my way out.
There you go. Give you a little pick me up.
A little.
You ain't gonna fly your ass back? What the fuck?
No, he ain't a fucking taxi service.
Just an arbiter of doom, my man.
Yeah. You know.
So the main group of the party, as you guys are going, you guys will see Sonder coming up the street beside. Like basically, you guys kind of like pass by as he's walking.
Son.
Sonder?
And you'll be able to hear it.
I'm gonna feign like I didn't hear that for a second. I'm just...
No, it must not be him. You go.
I rolled over there and
Knowing
tried to tap him on the
Sonder,
shoulder.
I know he's good. Sir.
Is there any windows from where I am, like in this staircase going up this tower? Is there any windows that I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
look
There
inside?
would be windows. Not all of them are open. Most of them are shut. But you could either open one or just wait for one.
Can I just kind of, as I pass, I'm just kind of look out and just kind of see if I can see.
See nerds.
Yeah, see some nerds.
That's me. Fine. The Bryn Shander map. And I'll let you know that's even possible.
Do one of them things like, alright, you look over there, I'm gonna say his name. If he looks, then it's him. You ready? You watch him. Sonder! Sonder!
He's looking.
It would be. Give me a perception check. I need high.
We'll try.
Technically at red, I'm just like, say it with your chest.
Well, it's like when you see somebody in
15.
public, you're not sure if it's them or not.
15. So
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
you look out. You think you see some people. That may be it. But in terms of the little slit, the distance,
Sure.
but there is little movement in town other than typically that northern area that's on fire, and you see people going down the road southward.
Towards it.
No, away from it. So that's the thing that kind of you're like maybe that's them because you see a lot of commotion and you see there's like a group of people going southward for whatever reason.
Well, I think I'm gonna try to boogie down and
Yeah.
at least try to see if I.
And you do know that there are dwarves mingling about, obviously.
Our track record is if a city's on fire, we're leaving.
Yeah, just check the
That's
gate.
true. Yeah, when I get to the to leave the tower, I'll try to roll for stealth.
Go ahead and give me the stealth roll, and then
Who
you
was it
guys.
that approached me?
I believe my
Yeah,
and
Riv.
Riv.
I kind of squint at you in the dark and just
I grabbed your shoulder.
the dark vision kicks in. I'm like, you can see a smile on Saunders' face. And I was like, the gods wouldn't even give us 2 days, right? I'm assuming that was you. Going towards the giant plume of smoke.
Oh, give you that idea.
Yeah, most definitely not.
Dwarves. I pat Munga on the shoulder and shake Riv's hand. I'm like, it's good to see you guys.
Are you hurt?
There's like, I took a few hits, like puncture wounds. I got hit with an axe. I'll live. Where's Aramir?
You were jumped by dwarves.
Aramir was taken. Not by the dwarves, by something unknown. Still trying to work it all out.
Well,
How much
that
health
is
do you have?
troubling.
Right now, 7.
Where are we assembled?
Yeah, you standing.
Oh, I turn around and like the rest of them are there. It's like, right. Well,
Show him the pin, Emrys. Show him the pin.
You know what this is? Look familiar to you?
I am from the Sword Coast. I'm pretty sure that includes Neverwinter.
It does.
So I roll with advantage.
You do.
And we have also seen it on our box that you have a key of around your neck.
It's on my key.
It is on your key around your neck.
That's not it. Leave me alone.
That's crazy.
That was creepy. Before. Are you well?
What does it look like, motherfucker?
I was expecting to make these feed you like its babies or something in a nest. A little mouse
That's
coming
a
up at
history?
you.
Yes.
19.
You know it well. It is a Harper's Pin. Information in regards to it. Harper's is a secret organization, but most people don't believe that it's a secret organization. It's now just kind of this weird, like, nobles will like, oh, I'm a Harper, and it really is just kind of this, not a defunct group, but a group in which used to mean a whole lot to the realm, but because of frauds, has meant less and less. And basically they try to keep balance in the world. So they're a force for not necessarily good, not necessarily evil, but for balance, and they are, but typically more aligned with good, because the forces of evil are so prevalent.
I turn my head aside, spit in the snow, and like, more trouble. Where did you find it?
This was left whenever the bat picked up Ermir.
Was it too much to hope that they were not related?
No, not at all.
Saunder's shoulders kind of slumping. Let's get out of the cold. I feel like we've got a great deal to discuss.
Well, we gotta find a new spot. The last one's kind of hot at the moment.
He did say out of the cold.
Huh? We warm up by the fire. Anyone got some marshmallows?
Well, my digs are a no-go, so I will defer to you.
We can try finding something.
Preferably away from the Lord's Alliance.
How many inns are in town?
The inns are.
I know of one actually.
Frozen pond.
The frozen pond.
You know what?
I will.
I think you'll really like this one, Taryn.
I will say.
You mean Saunder?
You're Taryn Greenleaf, no?
Oh, you don't know that.
Yeah. I think you really like this one, Sona.
I would say we might need to.
Call me Taryn while we're here.
Makes
Turn
sense.
up that
Oh,
ass.
then and I'm Revelio Non-Stray, Seance expert. Yeah.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
I'm Blue. Nice to meet you.
I might have known. Anyone else?
Sin filled you.
Makes sense. And I'll look at Emrys and Momunga. Emrys. You told the truth?
I would say we were attacked by dwarves looking for Charlotte.
Yes, let's
We might need to dump her Charlotte.
get to this frozen pond. We'll have a talk.
Well, luckily
And
we
when they
don't
turn
have a lot
around, I
of
go
shot
like
on
this.
There's like a bulging sack, and like the bullhorn is sticking out of mine. And
Wait, what name did you give?
You a Bulls fan?
No, I gave him a manga, I think.
You start walking down. Go. What's up?
For some reason, I was thinking that he gave a fake name as Sonder, and that's why he was avoiding.
that would be
that
hilarious.
that would have been funny.
Oh my god.
But no, I didn't.
But no, you told the truth. Oh.
Yeah. You don't know that.
Well, I was asking you guys.
Yeah, no, I didn't say it. I diverted the conversation to the
Just dug that
Charlotte and the
Oh,
doors.
yes, this is the party after this so much.
Good to see you, by the way.
I'll shake your hand. I'll give you a pat on the shoulder. It's good to see you too. While we're walking in that general direction, I'm gonna pull Rib aside and I'll say, Rib, do you have a box?
Of course, I got the box.
Good. I feel like we'll need it.
He wasn't around for the conversation, right?
No,
Conversation.
the talk at the.
Yeah.
No. Real quick before you do that, so you start walking. As you're going, you notice there are several people walking by you. It is a lady. She's cloaked up, and there are several figures kind of cloaked up behind them, and they're kind of walking in a single file line. She kind of says, "Must be getting out of here."
Okay.
And you know, like, can I get a can I get a perception real quick?
Yeah.
Anything wrong with her? Missing a breast or something?
This was in the last session.
12.
12. So you kind of smell something off, like you're like, oh, that's not. Something's not right. You're not sure what it is. And she walks by and pays you no mind. Several moments later, you look up and you see Riv and Sonder kind of talking on the side of the building.
How
on the
far away are
corner.
they?
Probably about 80 yards.
That's not as fun as I wanted. I think I will continue stealthing and just approach them.
Okay.
I want to see how bad they miss me.
Oh yeah. Like, oh. They're not like, they're all just like drinking, having fun. Yeah, boys.
At least we got one less mouth to feed, am I right?
All right, so.
I bet he said that.
So, what would you get? You guys having that conversation? I know you had said something about.
I'll let you do your conversation with Rick first.
I was just asking about the box while we was moving.
Oh, okay.
What do you need the box for?
I am hoping that we can conceal the Charlatan inside it.
Why do we want the shop?
I'm not sure about we, but I want the Charlatan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck me, right?
What are you using it for?
Who wants it?
I've yet
needs to summon the dragon.
to determine.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of.
Probably gonna be important.
It's part of. We'll talk.
What level of importance? Like, God, this was my life important, or like, oh, there's more Shardman in the world important?
Yeah, squeeze your arm. Like, you don't need to die for Charlatan.
Okay.
If ever that was a concern.
All those
of
fucking
yours.
dwarves did, so I just wanted to know.
I'm aware.
Also,
And then flashbacks. Oh, it's like, let's keep going.
And then spider legs. Wow, wow.
Nah.
keep yourself under control. Oh, by the way, the frozen pond has Ronaldo in it.
Okay. Saunders stone-faced when he hears that name. It's like there's, like, is that his expression begs, like, is he supposed to be concerned with that,
I
or?
was talking to him, and he really likes talking about how he was a seance expert, and everything that you told him he can't say, he loves talking about. I don't think we can trust him to keep his mouth shut.
I told him to beat down. I didn't tell him to.
And never
Not-
speak of it again.
Sure. Did he speak of it?
Yes.
Our experience?
He very easily gave up being a seance expert.
That's what he is.
Not anymore. He plays a flute. Shittily. Or a lute.
I was about
He
to
doesn't know the difference between a flute and a lute.
Well, he's
Just keep your head covered. We'll investigate it. Just be ready.
he's not any danger to me. But if you are concerned, then we'll talk.
Yeah. We'll join the rest of the party.
Alright.
Once, as y'all walk up, I'll tell you, there's a few matters at hand that you need to be filled in on.
Saunders slowly turns it's almost comically slow how he turns to face you. And then you see this kind of sly grin. He says, Oh, I know. We'll talk. And then we'll continue to move.
Okay. I stroke the chin a little bit, like.
Did you miss me?
Yeah. I'll break down the story that I already told him.
Oh, let's get to the frozen pond, and then we'll hash it out.
I sure hope they sell good meat there.
How far is this walk?
I'd like 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
On that way of 15 minutes. If we would talk about that, I would try to hatch a plan to obviously find Airmere.
Okay.
And then I will cast a second level slot to summon. Takes 10 minutes to summon Roach.
Okay.
I could summon some bloodhounds. You got a article of his clothing or something.
Well, I can spend them.
Maybe a locket of his hair.
I was going to say Riv's nose is probably better than your hound.
My nose is pretty good, but
Yeah, but eight hounds is 8 hounds.
That would be perfect.
that's
Let's give a try to anything. And then I look at Red. I'm like, that pendant I was heard was left in the same spot that might have came off his body when he was tucking.
You want it back?
Well,
You pinned it to my shirt. I don't really
I
fucking
think it
know.
looks good on you.
I said, hey, well,
Saunders says, toss it in the snow and be done with it.
I'll tell him no. Don't do
I
that.
just put it in your hand.
Yeah.
There you go.
maybe put it on the inside so people don't like target you for this shit.
Can you?
Wait, what's it?
Maybe like a badge.
What's it mean?
It just means you're.
What is this thing?
It just means you're a noble.
I handed the Red first to see if he can
Oh no!
still do the rat technique.
Pitch posh.
I know what it smells like, yeah.
Already.
If you're trying to get me to smell out like Aramir, I'd need something from Aramir. But I mean, I might already have Aramir.
Yeah, you probably could. Yes.
Yeah.
You got some Aramir's under your pocket.
Sure.
I'll sniff the
They're
air for
all
Aramir.
natural.
Okay.
I asked you to summon some hounds too.
Hell yeah, double down.
Yeah, double down.
Right now? We doing it now?
Yeah, we got a 15-minute walk. I don't know how long it takes to cast it.
Well, I mean,
Well, if we decide it's that way and we're walking this way, it's not really.
it's your 50.
Well, yeah,
least
don't
we have
summon
an
your
idea.
hounds, but I can give us a general direction to where Aramir might be. Yeah, hold off on the hounds for now.
Okay.
Release the hounds.
Let's slip the hounds of the war. There's hounds or
10.
flaming hounds? Or
10. So you sniff. You know, you can smell like him in terms of like, not really around you guys. Like maybe if you were like smelling something that he had touched, you'd be like, oh, I can kind of get a whiff of him. But you're not picking him up at all in the air.
And that's what you say, right?
Yeah, no direction. No.
The hounds.
You have an article of clothing.
I just have the pendant. I don't have all the clothes clothing.
Well, it's not his, so it doesn't have his smell.
Well, it was left behind from where his body was dropped at, correct?
Yeah, it smells like dirt.
That's all we have at the moment. That's what we don't have.
We don't have anything. Anything from the. He's giving
We
you
don't
as a
have any
gift or
other
anything.
Didn't he give you a boatload of gold?
I don't know if gold works.
Yeah, it's probably change hands.
Perhaps in a sack that belonged to him?
I mean, I could. But we could try the pendant if you want.
I have an antler chunk from forever ago that was handed to me by him.
An antler chunk
An antler chunk
that was handed
Wow,
forever.
dude.
Okay.
forever ago.
All right.
Well, you already know it's sent from him, but yeah.
Yeah, but the hounds don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, I'll allow it.
All right.
Am I giving it to the hounds or am I re-rolling?
That you no you rotate.
All right, yeah.
He's gonna chase down a
Alright.
fucking moose.
Well, at least we know the pendant might have dropped out.
Smell of fuck. We're gonna.
Roll initiative.
Moose.
The pendant was dropped off of him, or off his dead body, or in the same place his dead body was located.
All right. So I'm going to cast conjure animals. I'm gonna do 8 mastiffs.
Okay,
I'm gonna
perfect.
split 4 and 4.
Okay, good.
You 4 smell this pendant. You 4 smell this horn,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send them out into the streets.
All right. Give me rolls for both groups. And let me know which one's which.
Okay, what am I rolling? Flat?
They can have advantage.
Matches.
If I was advantage on smell, I think they
Damn.
should have it.
Is it like perception?
Keen sense.
While he's doing that, I just like to discreetly, magic eyes, check the kids out, see where the magic level's at.
Yeah, it's still.
They do have advantage.
It has been long, so it's still operating on the same
Maybe
kind of.
horn.
You notice that there is. Is there any new magic bits? There's missing magic bits.
Oh well, he carried all of that, so I guess I wouldn't know.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And then I don't think anyone's picked up any more Shardolin or anything. So.
The pendant is magic.
Huh? The midnight is not magic.
What about his?
What about his what?
The beacon thing he found in the tower.
The beacon?
It was like an amulet that shot a laser out.
Oh, yeah, I guess that probably would read off as magical.
But that would be familiar, so I guess it wouldn't.
17 for the horn and 21 for the.
What did I sell?
The dagger and the
pendant.
short sword.
17 for the pendant? Or?
No, 21 for the pendant, 17 for the horn.
Yeah, so you see them, both packs pick up the scent.
Alright,
And they are not going the same direction.
guess we split up.
Doop, doop, doop.
I'll follow the pack with the
Antler chunk.
with the pendant. I guess.
And
I'll follow the pack
antler.
with the antler.
Pendant.
Alright,
Get the
raise your
extra
hand if
shelter.
you're following the pendant. Okay, these two. Alright, raise your hand if you're following the antler. These three. Got it. Okay. So the antler, they keeps going off.
Meet back at the frozen pond!
Yep.
Fuck, we need it! God damn!
We do this every time.
So Momunga and Emrys, you are heading south. You guys are heading west.
Gross.
The dogs.
That was actually just my stomach.
The dogs that are going westbound seem like they picked up a scent and they are kind of tugging you guys along. Or they're going pretty quick, trying to get through the snow. After about 10 minutes, you see the dog sniffing around, and they kind of lose the scent for a second. And you see the frozen pond, and you see the dog kind of sniffing and kind of touching the ice, but like not wanting to get on it. But they're smelling around the ice.
Is that our dogs or their dogs?
Your dogs. Sonder, Riv, and Red. Your dogs.
All the way around the rim, or they're trying to go across?
They're trying to go across. They're like smelling, but they're like not wanting to get on the
I'm
ice.
grabbing a dog. I'm
towards
walking across.
the place that we were already headed to.
Towards the frozen pond.
It's like, well, we're already here, I guess.
Maybe he's in there.
Grabbing a dog and walking across.
Yeah.
So
So
you might want to take the kids and I find like a place maybe.
They're saying we're heading there anyway.
you guys, the dogs lead you down south, and you guys arrive at the large tower that overlooks the fountain. And the dogs seem to be sniffing around this tower, and they basically like are like moving the snow, and they're finding like little patches of dirt, and they're like, we found it.
This is it.
This is where it is.
Okay.
He's probably inside.
Yep.
Alright, what's the doorway look like?
The doorway, it's got steps, and then it's large, like double swing doors, like 11-foot doors. It also has a back door, but
How far was this walk to get here?
it's on the other side of town, so maybe 15 minutes.
15. Okay.
Send a dog up.
Want to send a dog up, or do you want to meet back up with the party and say,
The dogs have found the scent. It's around here.
yeah? Or
Unless
check-
you're
or
worried
check-
about him getting moved. I say we go.
I say we go too.
Alright.
I just wanted to give you a chance to say you didn't want to go.
Alright. Alright, dog, I need you to maul anything that is not that scent.
Oh, I said, wait, maybe we don't just go to killing?
Alright, just go find him. Open the door.
Yeah.
So you open the big door?
Yeah.
So the
Or try to anyway.
Yeah, so the door opens, the dogs go in, and they're like searching around for scent. They're not picking up anything in here. And you see this older man comes up and he's like, "Can I help you?"
We're looking for our friend.
Does he have a name?
Yes, Airbear.
Thank you.
I will see if he's here. But if he does not want to come out, I will not force him. He is safe here.
Okay.
And so he goes to the back. You see him talking with several people, also members of the church. And after several moments, he comes like, "I'm sorry, he's not here. I've not seen him. You may walk back here if you'd like. He is not here."
They just said he was here?
No, he is
No,
not
he
here.
said if he is. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Go look.
We'll look.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we'll look.
you guys go back. There's like 20 people here on cots. Most of them elves. Are being treated for many injuries. And you walk through and you don't see anything. Dogs don't pick nothing up either.
Okay.
I'm sorry, he's not here. Check the snowbanks.
That's cold.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Get
Yeah.
back outside. Back out with the dogs.
Yeah, and the dogs, obviously, you're trying to get them. They're picking up the dirt all around.
Yeah.
Well, they're kicking the snow up and then putting it in the dirt.
Okay.
Where do snowmen keep their money?
Snowbank. We might have to a deeper investigation maybe with a full party.
Well, we at least know
This
that whoever had the pendant,
was in this location.
yeah, maybe belongs to the church.
When we get back with the party and maybe have a deeper conversation.
You guys cross this. How are you guys gonna cross?
I'm literally just grabbing a dog by the scruff, and I'm
Slow walking.
three-legged.
Oh, three-legged.
across.
Okay. Yeah, you can walk across. No,
I'm a skate.
You skate. All right, I need a DC athletics.
Let me do it. Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
You got them skates on.
I'm good at one of those.
Slide across. Many people do it. Drunk people do it. Apparently.
Caterpillar.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah, yeah. No problem. Do you have a dog?
Figure zero.
No.
Oh yeah. So you
The finest presentation of Warlock on Ice.
What
Yeah.
was like the best skater or ice skater in the world just like won some tournament and they did an illegal move and they knew they would get a point deduction and they still fucking won.
The
That's
balls.
what I imagine.
yeah. So you cut across this ice, no problem. You will never have to make a check coming in and out of the frozen pond.
Hell yeah!
Condition not.
I'm just holding the kid's hands while we're
Yeah.
walking over there.
Yeah, so you guys are just going nice and slow. They're
While
kind
Sandra's spinning around
kinda-
y'all in a circle, it is easy. It is easy.
Yeah.
And I'm doing this with boots on.
You just gotta
Imagine it with
slide.
skates. You just gotta. It's all in the hips.
You just twist your back and
Lift in a twisting motion.
So,
and
and-
all the
and
way
you
back.
Yeah, all lifted.
you guys eventually get over to the frozen pond. The dogs are like, if you let the dogs go, they're hitting all over here.
There's a 1 hour they go away, by the way.
Okay.
Aaron Beer. You in here?
You open the door?
Yeah.
You open the door. So there's an ice bar, hole. There's like two people who are like kind of fishing. Well, they got poles in the water. They're drunk and passed out. And you see Oma and Aramir behind the bar. Or
Oh.
on the bar.
You're not dead. What the fuck happened
Is
to
he there?
you?
yeah, he's at the bar.
Yep.
I'll sit down next to him.
Where the hell did you go?
Where's everybody else?
Looking for you.
I will tell you everything when they get here.
Well, this was our meet point, so it should be here eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Perfect.
You see the ice trapdoor opens and this owlin comes up. Got glowing gold eyes. What can I get you folks?
Do you have good meat?
We do.
I'll pull the amulet out.
I'll pull it out too.
You got two.
No, I sold my.
You pulled out two.
Okay.
And he's, excellent, of course. Then he's gonna go over and he's gonna start pouring some good mead.
Does this owl look like the one on the back of this cover?
Yeah, kinda, but not
Not that
as.
one. Yeah.
And you see another owlin come up and help for a second. Get a couple more. All of you guys, mead
Aye.
for the kids.
Yeah. You got chocolate milk.
I think we do have some milk.
That'd be perfect.
And he'll go down into the ice, and eventually he'll come up with some incredibly cold milk.
I'm looking at
Is he magically going down that ice, or is
looking
it
at
like
Finn.
steps?
There's steps.
Oh, okay.
Injury.
That's a walk-in, man.
Yeah, he's just
Checking out Finn. and I see his
walk-in cooler,
injury.
doesn't it?
I would like to, if possible, sleight of hand, pour a little mead
Oh, into his
into his cup.
Okay.
He deserves that shit.
Going to be slightly
You're a man now, boy.
angles.
Did you see him swing?
17.
17. Okay, I think. Does anyone have a passive perception above 17?
No.
I don't think so.
Who's cups you pouring this in?
And
Okay.
Fizz.
Don't take it, Pappy.
Don't take. Yeah, your report. Do you want him to notice, and only him?
Finn?
Yeah.
I'll just telepathically, it said, this is for you. And I'll give him a nudge and a wink.
Yeah. He's gonna kind of swirl it around. He's gonna kind of see that Red's drinking it. Kind of broaden the stance out a little bit.
He's running this poor boy's milk.
Jesus.
Fucking white Russian.
You do gotta give a little cough.
You alright?
Very good nod, head real quick.
How is the music in here?
There is like faint chimes going through, but no one's actively playing.
Is our friend present?
Yeah, do I notice
Your friend is
someone's
not
specific-
present right now.
Okay, not present.
He's not in the main room.
Okay. That's it.
You folks look like you've had quite a night.
You gonna stab one in my chest? You could say that.
Will you guys,
I'm all kinds of fucked up.
will you guys be needing a lodging?
What's your
Yes.
HP?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
7.
Holy shit.
Okay. How many rooms?
Are we
How many do you got?
bunking together?
If you want several rooms. Full, empty ones.
Do you have a big one?
Not particularly, no. They're comfortable size though. They're not. You're more than welcome to look at them prior to purchase if you'd like.
No, we got.
I'll bunk with Emrys.
Are we there?
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys?
No, yeah.
They
they're
still
there,
have not
yeah.
shown up yet.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm about to say.
They still gotta go across the ice pond.
I will say it to the party that assembled. I'll bunk with Emrys.
I'd imagine you'd stay with Momonga.
Sure.
You and the
Trying not to
kids.
sound so enthusiastic.
You're with us too, right?
Lover's
That's
best.
probably a lot of people in that one room. I'll just take a solo.
Might be better for more people per room, if possible, safety reasons.
Your boy can handle himself.
Not quite yet.
I'll be right next door, Holmes.
Yeah.
I'll take one room.
So that's you or who you working with?
Because you guys
I'm alone.
got two,
One,
two,
two,
three.
one,
You got a
three,
coin
two.
too.
4.
So
Three, four.
three rooms are on coins.
3
Yeah.
rooms are what?
On coins.
That could
Be
be
good mean coin.
Okay, yeah, I'll pay for my room then.
Yeah.
How much
Or,
do you
or you guys can wait for these two got coins as well, but they just got shown to
Fair.
pay for it. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be 8 copper.
8 copper.
8 copper.
You're trying to have a bargain.
Highway robbery.
Very criminal. Yeah.
Iceway robbery.
Shit nowadays, huh? At least we won't have to worry about this place catching on fire, am I right?
What's the price of good meat down? For you. A cake.
I missed
Keg-
you so much.
Keg is 15 gold.
I thought you said a cake. I was like, Riv, where did you get a cake? That you could trade for beer right now.
Oh, that's perfect. I have 8 copper.
You've got 8 cakes? No.
Cake.
All I managed to find was some fucking nut bread, dude. Where are you getting cakes at?
Yep.
You two, you guys arrive at the northern. Okay, fuck that guy. You guys arrive at the northern look.
How y'all
I'm sorry,
crossing?
the frozen pond.
How y'all crossing?
Oh, that's the question?
Yeah,
I'm skating.
skating.
Nah, I'm just like, I'm just like, go ahead. How you crossing?
I will attempt to skate.
Alright.
Is that? Oh shit! I'm not
Living on the wild
Hey,
side.
get crazy. It's easy.
I thought you was gonna like.
I mean, unless you're
shape it
drunk and then
something.
you know. Just
No, it's not.
cracking your dome.
The shape of a reindeer.
What about 4?
4 does not make it. So you start going, and you are picking up speed. And you are like, I don't know how to stop this thing.
Can I hear the call for help?
You hear something outside. It's kind of muffled because there's a lot of wind on this frozen pond. But you hear the sound of something and the sound of ice. Yeah.
I'll go to investigate since we're waiting on them.
Okay.
To an octopus.
Yeah. How are you?
Can't bring both if you got any.
And how are you going across?
On road?
Okay. No, I don't think Roach can fall, right?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, so Roach just kind of walked across. Initially, hesitant, like, is the ice cream crack? Nope. All right. And just walks across, and then,
I'll just chill with you now.
Do I come out
Yeah.
to see?
Yeah.
Roach kind of nuzzles you, kind of, you know, like, hey man, like, that wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know that. You didn't have to dismiss me like that. That wasn't me.
Do I see this octopus?
Are you
flying
actually
across the
Jane?
ice?
Oh, Jesus, okay. So you open the door, and do you want to do it prior or before?
What do you mean?
Do you want him to see straight octopus, or do you want to Emerus then octopus?
You can see either way.
I mean, if I see an octopus, like, there's only one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one octopus I
There's
know.
just a trail of ink of shame.
Yeah.
Shit myself a little.
Yeah, so this you open the door and you just see this octopus like just slide quickly towards the side of this building,
I'm gonna go figure it around him and then just kind of help him out.
trying to get some things. You just see suctions just flailing around, just
Act 2 of Warlock on Ice.
yeah. So you kind of try to slow him down. You wind up kind of just nudging into the building.
As he bumps, I just do a little pirouette.
Yeah, nothing. And then like some snow falls, but that's it. You see there's a nice ink trail leading to the side. But
we just walk. Yeah, let's just ride.
Turn back. Could offer me a ride there?
You just ran off.
You didn't even say nothing. Didn't even try to move faster.
Come on, guys. The party's all here.
Party.
So you guys go in. You see that the Owlins is kind of just like making sure everything's all right. He's used to people kind of slamming to the side, but he's not used to suction cups and all that stuff.
I'll give him the we're all good.
Once I make it to the part where it's easy to walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hop
Yeah.
off a roach. Just pat him out, tell him when I think we might have a lead on Aramir.
Oh, we got one too.
Do you? Inside. Let's
Think we got a better one.
Where's the
hash
party?
it out. And I'll rejoin Aramir in my seat next to the bar.
So you walk in and you see Aramir, Oma, everyone's here.
We picked the right dogs.
Oh, okay. Aramir.
Hey.
What the hell happened?
It's a long story. Fate's black.
I thought you might have died.
Me too.
We ended up at the this big tower. And, to be honest with you, they had a bunch of elves in there.
You were at the right place.
Thought they might have held you hostage in there.
No.
I'm glad to see you. It looked like a nice place, but I wasn't too sure.
Is there a more discreet corner of this common room that we can move the conversation to?
Other than the bartender, everyone else is asleep.
I'll just pass out next to fishing hole.
The two people are passed out with rods in there in the water.
I'm gonna go sit down next to them and just motion for everybody to get comfy around this fishing hole. And I'll just kind of like take one of the rods out of their hands.
Oh yeah, no problem. they're done. You're more than welcome to.
I'll check the line for bait and stuff. I'll just get it all set up. So I hear I missed quite a lot of discussion. I'm just kind of casting glances, meeting gazes.
Meat gazes?
Let's not all jump up at once.
Let's save story time for next session.
Yeah, well, it'll just be the same story that. We'll just tell you the same story that we told everybody.
It might be better though.
Okay, we can do
Might
that.
be better. I agree.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can do that.
Yeah,
That's
get it in
yeah, 'cause it's
point,
late.
Okay.
We start off with story time next session.
At the frozen pond.
Time with Dragon Ball Z.